Hello everyone, welcome back! Guys, time to start the chapter 13, the new content. So guys, let's go! Just before going, as I said, I was going to farm a little bit in terms of equipment. The eye patch is for the appendix scratcher. Softens an enemy appendix by 1 tier. I already was using this. The toast I think is the same. The arms I think is the new things. I upgraded them already. I have melee attack up and max TP. The overdrive surge that I'm not using, but max TP and melee attack up. It's very good. This one has overdrive count up and melee attack up. So I could, because I was able to get an arm with overdrive count up, I could take it as a augment on my weapon. So that's why I was able to get my melee attack up to 1700. For the boots is the same thing. But I kinda am thinking of changing this for the one that gives a secondary reducer, but for the moment that's fine. I got a new ranged weapon. This one has appendix crusher, so 2. And I got a new sword. And I'm running a third appendix crusher right now. This one has melee attack up, melee accuracy up, so very good, and has melee physical resistance down, so I will reduce enemy defenses with this physical defense. I still have the main weapon I was using. This is this one, the Bewitched Glaive Receding Rust. This is my main weapon, but as you see I have a lot of weapons. Yeah, I've been fighting quite a bit. In terms for the rest, the build is the same. I need to change my arts because I changed my weapons. Yeah, I was farming. I was continuing to get to try and get some more weapons, so I changed it for a duelist to have more dual sword drops. This. Primer and Ghost Walker. Okay, this is good. In terms of skills is the same. Mighty Muscle, Grand Procession, so I can have max overdrive instantly. Supreme Sword, Secondary Accelerator and Fast Forward. If this is the build I was running, that's the one I'm using now, but if I go for some bosses like I was doing, I change for my weapon and use Core Crusher. Yeah, Core Crusher really makes a big difference, guys, seriously. Do I have the good one, Overdrive TP? Yes! So, just before starting the story, for active members, who will we use? So, Nail is a passionate for discovery, so she will go with us. There's a new continent. I think she'll be fine. She'll be extremely happy. Who will we get to again? Well, I think I put Celica in company. Technically, in the game, we haven't presented themselves. As you saw when we got the Affinity mission for Nail, we said that we had that we meet someone from her planet, and she said she wanted to meet her. There was a moment when I was grinding that I put them together on the team, and Nail actually asked Celica, "Celica, are you alright?" Like he's preoccupied, but technically they still not met each other. So we'll put them together so we can hear a little bit of their banter. And for the third slot, oh, and by the way, I farmed the Affinity, So everyone now has 5 hearts already, except for Law that I can use. And we don't know if you can. And the new character. Mia. I don't know if I put Liesel or Irina that she has recovery. I don't say. Pretty much sure we won't need the recovery, but we never know. You know what? Yeah, let's go with this. For party arts, I think nail. Chat stream, yeah. I think at least for now they're fine in terms of arts. Maybe Celica. I don't know if at the time I used it, if I paid attention to her arts. Yeah. I'm getting okay in terms of skills. Yeah. Getting everything maxed out. Okay, so Celica. Yeah, I think I had already prepared their arts, so nice. And like this, everyone will be ready for the new content. But more potential, so they heal more if you get a soul voice. Again, I don't think I'll need that, but we never know. Better be prepared for everything. And Lizzo. Only one thing to pay attention, guys. I didn't saw anything about the new content. I'm jumping those videos, but sometimes when I'm farming, I have videos playing on the background to have some background noise. And in one of the videos, someone mentioned that it will be very important on the new content to be able to break appendices. I don't know why, but don't go with core crusher for the new content. Just by that. Apparently, you need to be able to break appendices. So take note of that. Ground gear. Damn, you're Nail, you have a weapon at level 20. I really would like to be able to seriously. Oh my god, the word won't go, the word won't come to mind. That's such. Nullify, melee accuracy up. Yeah, I think this is fine. Weapons. Oh, this I don't have much at level 60, the Psycho Launchers. Yeah, I think this is fine. To sort, seriously? Yeah, we can... Level 30, seriously, they were... Yeah, we can sort by weapons, but what I'm saying in the original, I could say I want a specific weapon, and the only thing that will be shown was that weapon. Now I can put weapons. I can go search for knives and then see from there. Oh yeah, I think you can have that. Oh, dual guns. Yeah, I think we can have that one. And the Lizzo. Yeah, you can have this one. And again, dual guns. And art gains TP. Potential. Yeah, you go with this one. So I think they're fine now. As you see, everyone has treasure sensory. You have 14. I think I should have treasure sensory 10. So this is 6. This adds 4. Okay, I already have 100 without needing to put the augment. So guys, let's start. Chapter 13, Act 1, Cause and Effect. Ooh, the view of the city, nice. Panorama. No more counter. Say we're seeing the city, okay. What? Oh, those explosions. Okay, that we already saw in the trailer. Poor animal. Oh, Viz, run! Run! No, he didn't run. I don't know if we will go for the already for the new continent on the Act 1. I think there's 3 acts. I'm not sure. Okay, this image we already saw in the trailer too. Let's see.
Disappeared? What do you mean?
We got reports of an unexplained phenomenon. Dematerialization events all across Mira.
What do we know about it?
Whatever it is, it happened in several places at the exact same moment. It created expanding spheres that swallow anything they touch. Any matter caught in the radius, gone without a trace. Not even in the EM spectrum. Gone like cow piss in a rainstorm.
That doesn't sound like a natural occurrence.
Nope.
For the time being, the effects are localized and the expansion has been limited. But if this keeps up, it's only a matter of time until it reaches NLA as well.
That's
You're
not
saying
good.
NLA is in danger?
That's horrifying! Tatsu, prepare to evacuate at once!
And go where,
Where?
exactly?
Yeah.
This is happening everywhere. Not like anywhere else is safer.
If it swallows everything, then no point putting up defenses, I guess.
It would be like spitting a hurricane in the eye.
That's
First
not
off,
good.
we'll need to gather concrete data. Let's find a place we can observe the phenomenon.
Good plan. Be extremely careful. There's no way to predict what might happen.
Sure. Though in all honesty, that's been pretty much par for the course since we set foot upon this planet.
You said it.
And this is precisely what we admire about humans.
Hell,
This
not now.
attitude of all's well that ends with a bang.
I'd rather avoid any more bangs.
Yeah. And Enel is actually
The
there.
Lifehold Core investigation pales in importance to this.
Both are crucial matters, of course. But even if analysis of the lifehold determines we're in no immediate danger, that won't mean much if all of Mira dematerializes from under our feet.
True.
Let's keep this under wraps. Better that the troops stick to the investigation.
Yes, seems wise.
No use causing widespread panic.
Elma?
Do you know
I've
something?
got a hunch, Lynn. Everything that's going on, it can't just be coincidence.
Yeah.
Can't shake the feeling. It's all connected.
Well, let's discover the connection then. Truck. Now, as I was saying, Nail was actually there in the cutscene. Nail and Celican no, so they weren't actually part of that. But Nail was, which is kind of strange, I would say. I don't know why she was. If she was there because she's on my party, then why wouldn't Liesel and Celica be there? That's oh, I need to change my Skell. I was using the Ares for fighting. Yeah, I created a new Mastem. I don't know how many I already have. I'm building a Zenith Cannon build. By the way, here I can put attribute physical because the Zenith Cannon is physical, and the same good about the Zenith Cannon super weapon is that it ignores enemy resistances. It doesn't have anything. I just created and equipped the Zenith Cannon and changed the armor from the level 60 excavator because it has attribute physics up, so again increasing the damage of the Zenith Cannon. Mitra, but I need to change some augments because they are on the Ares 90. I was farming a tyrant for weapons. Sorry, the words sometimes really don't want to come to mind. I was farming the tyrant. I could kill it easily with my ground build, but with the Ares 90, it was a little bit faster. Not by much, but a little bit. So I was using that, especially because I didn't need to use the super weapon, the Azure Cannon, and because of I was exploding an appendices. I actually had infinite fuel. I will use 200 for the art, and then I will gain 200 or more from exploding the appendage, so that was funny. So I could farm forever. And I think with this it's fine. I think this is all I took from Mitra. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. So story mission. Let's show destination. So Oblivia, right near the ring, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, seriously, I'm excited to see what the hell, what have they done with the new content. and I think I'm level 98 right now. I know I'm already at level 99.
Ready to move on your command.
Where's our destination? Oh, it's from the other. It's for the other side. It's for there. Was it right next to where I spawned? Seriously? Let's see. Damn. That's a big sphere.
Is that it?
It's just dark, inky blackness.
Not even light can escape from within.
It's like a black hole.
This
then?
is no ordinary phenomenon. This is beyond understanding. It's a nightmare.
If it was anything at all like a black hole, we should be getting anomalous mass readings.
So,
But
not a black hole.
there's nothing.
No point guessing. Let's prioritize getting any blades here to safety.
Blades? There are blades here now? Who's fighting? Oh, there's a... They put a camp here now? There wasn't one here before.
Elma, look!
And here it is, the enemy. We saw this on the trailer too.
What?
Yeah, the ones that that were fighting above
Ghosts.
Earth.
But how? Why here?
Guys, attention! The other one wasn't able to get his weapon from the photo. I like the design. Well, I think you need to upgrade your weapons. Oh, he vanished? Okay. Light, danger.
Where'd they disappear?
Do you have a face still? Yeah, that. First fight?
Seems we've been found out. What now?
Open fire! Don't let up! A natural
I am doing damage.
Ghost Walker! This is your chance!
Oh, and I need to gain
Yeah. Follow my lead. Arcing Horn! You'll want to take this again. Let's settle it here. Induction rise!
Oh, at least with this weapon I gain way more TP than with the other sword I was. He's working on attacks. It must be powered by. Its appendages. Oh, is that why we needed to be able to destroy appendages?
Primal! Absorbus!
So,
Side slash!
Ghost Orb. Side. Am I doing damage, by the way?
This is my chance! Zero!
Upper hand!
Spiral Horn!
I don't know if I'm doing damage.
Again. We'll settle it here. True Stream Edge! Sliding Shield!
Body.
Thanks.
Ghost Orb. Is that it? Yeah! Now I can damage you.
Let's close in and move again. Primer! True Stream Edge!
Yeah, I'm not using Overdrive because I kind of want to see how these work.
Very nice!
Sliding Primer!
So I think now we can get it. Oh. No, now I'm doing one. Okay.
I'm losing my temper.
Again. We'll set
That is- okay. So first the
Now that I've warmed up, time to get serious.
I didn't even know.
Fire!
Okay. I think he's resistant to physical on the ones found on the sides. I'm not sure. Another one? Oh, 3. Run, Tatsu!
Ready to move on your command. Spiral horn! This is now overdrive! Let's see some cheese! Perfectly fine! No more holding ground! No more of this! Tornado blade! Mind shift! Hit them again! Absorber screen! I match your command! Another chance! Follow my lead!
I'm hitting the correct one, no?
Spiral horn!
Sliding!
Arcing horn!
Try attacking it.
I match your command! Overdrive!
Shooting
Let's see some cheese!
Absorber
Thanks!
Okay.
Cruise lead! No more
I
holding
can't even see!
on my mark. Fire!
Cruise lead! Ghost Walker! Rising
And for the coup de grace, upper hand. I shall tolerate no more of this.
Rising flame! I think we've won it
Okay,
down.
one down.
Keep shooting!
Who's the next one?
Perfectly primed.
Now let's see. Follow my lead.
Body.
Very nice.
The one in the center.
Absorber
Guard.
fire. Side slash.
Spiral horn! Rising flame!
Side
No,
slash.
not
Attack at
the
range now.
right
No more
order.
holding back! Spiral horn!
This should be
Arcing
good.
flame!
The coup de grace. Fade. Side slash.
Seriously, it's difficult because you really need to aim the correct one, or you're done. And like they're flying, because they're flying, if you are using ground combat, it's kind of hard to see where you're aiming, like you saw. This is better to doing Skell. I think it should be easy because at least with my weapon, the air missiles will target everything. So the air missiles should be way
Uh-oh.
easier
There's
to do
so
this.
many of them.
We're in a bad place because that light again. Oh, it's the other Skell. I don't know what that Skell is, but damn, he's strong. Damn, I want that weapon.
That's Skell.
An Ares.
But the original Ares. The cinematic is amazing, seriously. We'll see his face? No, not now, not yet.
No way. How's this possible?
Good question, Lynn, I don't know. But I want to find out. Oh. Is that the Vita? Or a Vita? Wait, was that the Vita?
Elma, the Skell chasing that Ares just now?
The Vita.
Yeah, I was right.
That's what I thought as well.
How? Insist on going after them. Advise reporting back in. I want to go after them, but I think more right now is more important to report back because we need to talk about the ghosts. What they do, they make people disappear and everything.
You're right. This phenomenon, ghosts, the Vita,
What the hell's
and that
happening?
Ares.
I
We're
love
just
it.
one squad. We can't deal with all of that ourselves.
Oh my god. It's almost nothing and I'm already loving this. Let's go. Oh, seriously.
An Ares?
I couldn't confirm who was piloting it.
Yes.
But that was an Ares, all right. The Prime, no less.
Lynn, give me your take.
Yes, sir. Judging by the speed, the maneuverability, it's hard to imagine what else it could be. I think we know the pilot.
So what? Are you telling me he's still alive?
Who? Ask who he might be. Yes, that's what I want to know. Enthusiasm at the pilot skills are excellent. Yes, they are, but I want to know who he is.
Alois Bernholt. Pilot of the first Ares, and the hero who saved us all. On that note, I've got some news for you too.
Oh?
But you're not gonna like it.
More bad
Let's hear
news?
The Vita you all saw. Unfortunately, it's the real deal.
Wasn't it locked up in the Lifehold core?
I looked into it. It should have been safe inside, but there wasn't so much as a fart.
How?
Either one of those phenomena's to blame, or God knows what.
So, no answers?
An Ares, the Vita, chunks of the world vanishing. I've had just about enough of this.
You forgot the ghosts, Commander.
Yeah.
Ghosts? These beings we know nothing about. Could someone please bring us up to velocity?
Sad to say, we don't know much ourselves. An alien civilization opposed to the Ganglion. And yeah, that about covers it.
They were certainly opposed, but it felt like the ghosts were mopping the floor with them, and it wasn't even close.
They sent the Ganglion to pack?
Yep, it was pretty one-sided.
Ultimately, it was the battle between the ghosts and the Ganglion that cost us our world. We were the biggest losers in that.
Yeah, true.
It's not quite that simple. The ghosts are an omen, harbingers of doom.
Huh?
Back then, when we watched the Ganglion and ghosts clash with one another. Think. What happened?
The Earth was destroyed?
That day, Earth was destroyed. What's more, that wasn't the first event of its kind.
What? Your planet?
My
Is that
home, the planet I was born on. It met with the same fate.
Oh, damn.
Your planet? It was destroyed?
Mira disappearing. The ghost's arrival. Even the Ares. The dots all join up. It's connected.
Elma?
It's fine. The time has come for you all to hear the truth.
The truth about what?
Of how I lost my home. Twice over.
Hey, that's not easy twice.
The planet of my birth lay in a vastly distant corner of the universe, and evolved differently from Earth. But like Earth, it was home to descendants of the ancient Samarians.
Samarians.
We didn't wage war against other worlds. Ours was a peace-loving race. Till the Ganglion struck, without a whisper of warning. Their aim was nothing less than to completely eradicate Samar's legacy. And furthermore, to claim the Ares.
What's so special about the Ares then?
The Ares?
How's the Ares come into all this?
I don't know the whole story either. Only... the Ares wasn't something we created ourselves. It came from our forebears.
From the Sumerians.
The technology was theirs. All we did was recreate it based on records and relics left behind by ancient Samar.
So it isn't the original, they were able to reconstruct it?
But that means...
Right. The Ganglion are an artificial life form engineered by Samar. And the Ares is one of Samar's creations too. Which makes it easier to understand their motivations.
You think that's why the Vita was pursuing the Ares then?
However, we still have no inkling as to why the ghosts appeared.
And who is controlling the
just
Vita?
Getting to that. As our fight against the Ganglion drew on, neither side seemed to be gaining any ground. Suddenly, dematerialization struck my homeworld. Then came a third side to the conflict, one hostile to both. Namely, the ghosts. The threat was new and unexpected, and indiscriminate, attacking us and Ganglion alike. The fighting grew muddled, and my world, already brought to the brink by war, was now also losing landmass to the DMAT events. The fate of my planet was sealed. And so, the Ares and I were sent with a mission to Earth.
And how do you know about
If the
Earth?
Ganglions survived, they would target you next as our fellow descendants of Samar. The last remaining threat. As for me, I was to gift you Ares tech, spurring your science to hopefully level the playing field. But in the end, I couldn't save the Earth, nor the Ares or the hero.
Observe that despite the odds, you're still alive. Yes? Bemoans Mira's inevitable plight. Oh, I won't let that happen.
That's right.
We are still
It
here.
may look grim, but we wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you.
True. True.
Exactly.
Without you, Colonel, none of us would be here talking.
Thank you. Anyway, that's everything I have to share about me and the Ares. The Ares and the ghosts, they're indirectly linked through the Ganglion. And whenever ghosts appear, planets
Disaster
die.
comes.
You're saying that the Ares is the reason. It's the cause of all this? So we're gonna lose Mira just like Earth? Like your world?
Yes, most likely.
Nope. We
So
won't
we know
let
what we
that
gotta
happen.
do,
Fight back.
right? We gotta get out there and find that Ares. Bada boom!
But wait. Why didn't the pilot just get in contact with us? What's the point of hiding who they are?
Commander Bandom,
Who's
What is
talking?
it?
Oh,
we detected Skells in active combat.
what?
2 units.
They finally come up on Frontier Nav, huh? This energy's unreal. Ain't your grandpappy, Skells.
You don't think...
Top order prediction would be an Ares in the Vita.
That saves us some legwork.
Quite. Let's move out.
You might be facing the Vita. I want you all out there.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be out there. For sure.
No need to pussyfoot around, but stay frosty, Elma.
Roger.
Roger that.
Right now, the way forward is clear. We don't know what's out there, but solving that mystery is the only hope we have.
Oh, how I thought it will end now, but no, it continues. Okay, so the chapters are longer than the ones in the original game? Sorry guys, if the episode will be a bit long, but I don't know how long the chapter will continue. I don't know. Still guys, I'm hyper hyper. I don't know. I love the game. Gravity attack? But who the hell is controlling the Vita? And now we're seeing a full power Vita. That's the thing. Luxar couldn't use all the power of the Vita because he wasn't a Sumerian. But this Vita here looks like he's at full power, so... What the hell is happening? And I want to kick that Vita ass.
That's the Vita, all right.
But who's piloting it?
Yes, that's the question. Is it... what? Is it stealing power? Looks like it. The Vita is powering up.
What the heck was that?
Search me.
Gave me some serious heebie-jeebies.
Those were the cores.
There is no...
Get ready.
Oh, Vita, I'm gonna kick your ass. I wasn't expecting to fight another Vita, but okay.
Say I know how to handle those. Arcing horn! Nice hit. Now that I've see another. Time to get serious.
Get out of here, Vita.
Well, the sensation.
Yeah, the fight ended pretty quickly. I didn't even hear what they had to say. Who the hell is controlling the Vita? Oh? Ghosts again? Yes. So
Colonel, ghosts.
we can
Watch
see
out.
them.
When it rains, it pours.
Oh,
They're going after the Vita.
What? Because of the energy, maybe? Because now they left the Ares that lost its energy? Oh, the scene we saw in the...
Damn.
In the trailer.
They're wising up. Never thought they'd get the jump on me. My bad. It got the cores.
Are you really Al?
You're still alive? You dog! Where the hell have you been all this time?
Yeah, I want to know that too. Is he the new character? The one that we couldn't get before?
Gang's all here. Plus a few new faces.
Yeah, a turnip.
Neat little sci-fi club.
Huh? What does big man mean?
He's saying he's happy to meet you all.
Wonderful. Spoken like a true mensch.
Mensch?
Sorry I worried you. Princess.
Princess?
Let it all out. We earned a big tearful reunion.
What the hell?
I need to know. Why did the Vita take the cores?
Oh, what? We gonna be all business?
Don't change the subject. Tell us everything.
Fine then. I'll spill.
Yeah,
But first, I want to know about you guys.
What the hell? Tell me!
You've got stories to tell too. As for the Ares, can you get it examined?
We can. Let's pause for now. We'll pick it up later. We're putting ourselves at risk by staying here. I'll arrange transport for you and the Ares.
Elma doesn't look
Talk
happy.
about the cold shoulder.
That's the hero? Alois Bernhold? Him?
You've never met him before?
He'd already been promoted by the time we joined the Colonel's team. So yeah, we weren't introduced. His star had risen too quickly.
He's nothing like they made him look on the government broadcasts. He's just like...
A normal guy?
A normal guy.
Oh, it's him all right. In the flesh.
Flesh?
Hey. This hero stuff, you mean me?
You know it. The great selfless hero who bought humanity a future at the price of his own life. Alois Bernhold. That's you, pal.
Yeah, not that costed his own life.
Seriously? That's not how I was hoping it'd go.
When it gets out that the hero survived, they'll be dancing in the streets of NLA. People will go nuts.
NLA?
The white whale's habitat. That's what we're calling it now.
Right. So it made it after all.
Thanks to a certain hero.
What happened to him for the last months?
Ah, shucks, cut it out. Lynn, I'm really happy you made it.
Yeah.
Wow, though. You guys have been living it up. Hey, how's it poppin'?
Always fine. Say things could be worse, all things considered. True. Stared at him in unabashed envy. Envy? Why envy? Act casual?
You got a lot to learn.
You talking that to me?
That one's
I'm not a rook! Seriously!
No stress. I'll teach you the proper response later.
No, I'll teach you.
I'm Alois Bernhold. Call me Al. Pleasure.
Here they are.
I want to know what's happening. Please give me info.
Right. Let's see what the fuss is about this NLA.
What the hell? And I need to go to work in a little bit. Oh, damn. Unfortunately, I don't have much time today to continue the story. It's Friday. I think I'll after now I only be able to play again Sunday afternoon. But okay, life is life. Na 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 na.
Good work. We moved the Ares to the restricted hangar to have it checked out. Now then, since the ghosts decided to give the Vita some lovin', does that mean they consider the Ganglion to be a bigger threat than us?
Ghosts don't have that kind of independence. They swarm whatever happens to be in front of them, like iron filings drawn to a magnet. You can think of them as a force of nature. The conclusion my world's scientists arrived at was this. Ghosts are in essence the universe's corrective system.
But corrective?
End quote.
A system? I think I get it. Like animals' instincts. Nature's way of protecting itself. Is it that kind of thing?
And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice.
The what?
From the four horns of the golden altar which is before God, saying, To the 6th angel which had the trumpet. Loose the 4 angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates, and the 4 angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the 3rd part of men. Sound familiar? You might have heard it, in some shape or form.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
some heavy stuff. And coming from you, it sounds all the heavier.
It's from an Earth text, passed down on your world since antiquity. When I first read it, it felt to me like a kind of forewarning, a moral teaching from which to learn.
And what, now you think it was a prophecy?
I think it's historical record.
Huh?
Historical? How?
Well, suppose the people of the past knew of the existence of such a system.
You're saying ghosts are angels of the apocalypse? Get real.
Then God is real too?
It would align with the facts at hand.
Gods and angels. Before, I would have laughed you right out of town.
Well, either way. If the ghosts are chasing the ganglion, that's good news for us. If I learn anything else, I'll let you know. For now, rest up.
Will do.
Al, you're going straight to medical.
I'm healthy as a horse, sir.
Shut up.
That's what worries me.
Come on, back me up here.
Nope.
Stop moaning.
The attitude from Elma's attitude towards Al is very different from what she usually is. I don't know why. She's really kind of indifferent or something like that.
Hey.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
No, it's not only indifferent. It's like she's always cutting it down. What will be the relationship? Yeah, I'll get to need to end the episode in a bit, because if not, I don't know how long this will be. Let's still try and see where it ends.
Got it. I'll be right there. They want me to stop by the Ares. The technicians want to pick my brain.
If there's anything I can help you with, just give me a shout.
Thanks, Lynn.
I'm curious. I want to know. Wow. That's a cool Skell. But it's kind of boring
Can't
without the
believe how much
chords.
you got up and running. I know I was MIA for a good long while, but it's not like you've had years. Honestly, I'm impressed. It's growing on me, this NLA.
Good.
Mind letting go of that grudge already, Princess?
A princess?
I
Grudge?
don't know what you're talking about. What exactly is there for me to hold a grudge over?
Well, since I left you alone for all this time, figured you were sour about it.
Our eyes.
Let's see. If only you'd stayed behind with me, I could have had it a whole lot easier than I did. Maybe it's obvious since you came to us from the Air Force, but your piloting skills were a cut above. Anyone could see your promotion would be just a matter of time. So when you left the team so soon after joining, I was happy for you. So if there was one thing I'm sour about, it's that I made you take the Ares. I'm angry at myself for that. When we were leaving Earth, I prioritized directing my team. So when you took the Ares and dove into the heart of the enemy swarm, I couldn't do much to stop you. A mistake. I depended on your skills too much. And so they crowned you a hero. Made you the Ares' sole pilot. And you kept on protecting us. Until the day of the battle that ended with us crashing down on Mira and you. Gone. How I regretted it. Forcing the Ares on you. The way that I drove you into taking up the hero's mantle. So much guilt.
You didn't do that. I went charging off on my own. I was like a kid with a new toy, so I should have known better. Nah, I'm no hero. I was just terrified. Scared that I'd lose my place in the world. Just like I lost my motherland when I was a kid.
Motherland?
I needed the white whale intact. The Ares was just a means to that end.
A means, huh? You know, I'm the same as you then. I lost the planet where I was born, and came to Earth with the Ares, an unwilling companion. But I think that's giving the thing far too little credit. The Ares wasn't just a tool. This Skell was always leading the way, guiding us where we're needed.
Needed? Here?
Seriously?
Yes.
But why here?
I'm glad you came back. Truly.
Oh, that was a fine moment between the two of them. Lynn, are you alright?
Honestly,
Lee?
I'd be so much happier if I was helping to fix up the Ares.
Oh,
But
that's
they told
why.
me to get out of their way. They were all like, you just stick to your blade duties.
Ooh, she's angry.
How rude is that? Like, dude, I was even on the original Ares maintenance team.
And ask if she knew all. Protest that she's the best mechanic in the universe. Yeah, let's try to get to help Lynn a little bit in the moral issues. So let's commiserate.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's kind of you to say. You know, the first time I met Al, it was around the time I got assigned to Elma's team. You've seen what he's like. The others never really got his humor. So he was often all alone, like it or not. But I liked him. He was always kind to me. Maybe it's because he had a younger sister about the same age.
Oh?
They got separated trying to flee their country. Seems it got pretty rough there. He hadn't seen her since then. Al always said that people need a place to belong.
True.
Not like a location, or some specific address or whatever. It's more somewhere you'd keep coming back to. Somewhere people liked and trusted you. He used to talk about it a lot. I think the place his sister and family were, that's where he felt needed. But then it was taken from him. After that, he decided all of Earth needed him and took to the stars. The belief his family was alive and well somewhere down there, that's what made him decide Earth was worth giving anything to protect.
Understandable.
After we lost Earth, the white whale became Al's home.
So you see, Lynn, that's what makes you part of my big, fat, happy family.
That's how he put it to me once.
I like the change of voice
Hearing
there.
that, I'd never felt so happy in my whole life. Now,
Wow.
Now I can't do it anymore. I can't just blindly trust Al's kind words. Too much has happened.
You grow
We've
up.
been through too much since then.
Yeah. Growing up is not always happiness. Unfortunately, tell her she needs to give herself time. Tell her just to go with her gut. Let's try to put her at ease, I would say.
You're right. I'm probably overthinking it.
Not
I don't need all
exactly.
the answers straight away.
True. But it will be good
Thanks
to
for
have
letting
it.
me ramble. I appreciate it.
Oh, no
I
worries.
feel better at getting that off my chest.
Roger. It seems Al's done with his checkup now. Time to move.
Okay, so yeah, let's end the episode here. The chapter 13, the new chapters. I don't know if it's chapter 13, Act 1. They seem to be way longer than the other chapters that we had until now. So sorry, guys, I need to cut it because I really don't know for how long this will go. Guys, see you in the next episode. I hope you're excited as me because really, I think you noticed from the way I was talking. I really want to know what the hell is happening. I'm loving this. See you next time, guys. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you have anything to say. Like always, rest well. Zers out.